Excuse me. And last one for tonight is review number 4. The table shows the relationship between y and x. Write an equation that represents the relationship. Okay. So what I want to do here is find that slope. Okay. That y equals mx plus b, or ax plus b. General form. I want to find that slope. So I'm going to find the change in the y's and then find the change in the x's. Okay. Okay, this one is not going to be as easy for me to do. And the reason why is this is increasing by, yeah, it's increasing by 2, increasing by 2, increasing by 2, but all of a sudden it increases by 3. So because that's not as quick and consistent right there, I'm going to go through and use my slope formula by picking out these first 2 points. So -3, 2, and -1, 6. I'm going to use my slope formula. Change in the y's over change in the x's. Okay, so I say slope formula, and that's what I mean by my slope formula. Okay, so what I then end up with is 4 over 2. I get a slope of 2. Now, I don't know the y-intercept, and then what I could do then is look in between here. The y-intercept occurs when x is 0. So I could go about kind of playing that slope game right there. Or another route I could go about doing this is plugging in one of those points and from that table and for x and y and solving for b. It's kind of connected to what we did today with finding the intercepts. It's more of an algebraic approach. So I'm going to just take that first point I use, -3, 2. And I can plug that in for x and y and solve that equation out for b. So when I do that, I add 6, and then b turns out to be at 8, okay? So the y-intercept turns out to be at 8. And again, I could have figured that out by just kind of looking out from 6 to 10. This is changing as a 2. All right. I should say as a 4 over 2. And just realizing, oh, to go from 1 to 0, that's not changing by 2. It's going back by 1, so that's half of it. So half of that is 2, giving me 8. It's just not as easy to see that. And that's why I worked it out this way, is more of an algebraic approach, which we'll do some more work on.